Hello, everyone. We're here to recognize Refugee Awareness Week. The happiness, the stories, the opportunities, the successes that these individuals have had over the years make us all very proud. But I got to tell you, in general, we are so proud of our involvement in this space. And we want you to be aware that we're recognizing refugees not just this week, but every day. And we're so proud of their accomplishments, and we want you to be proud as well. Thank you so very much.
I've been working for refugee services now for over 12 years, and you cannot imagine the joy and happiness that working for refugee services bring to me. Working for refugee services added value to my life. When I wake up every day, I'm on a mission to help somebody, help them just integrate in Lansing and know how to do things by themselves, help them to be an American, I guess.
As a case manager working with refugee services, I don't just help people. I walk with them through the ashes of yesterday into the promise of tomorrow. Every day, I witness courage wrapped in humility, the resilience born from unimaginable hardship, and hope that speaks louder than fear. I'm holding stories, building dreams, and helping families find light after darkness.
Every day I meet these courageous people who have fled their own countries, went through a rigorous vetting process, arrived here to the US, carrying the weight of uncertainty and fear of the unknown. Hearing their stories of war, survivor, and their traumas has completely changed my perspective on how I see the world and myself. It puts things into perspective. The small things that I used to worry about feel less important when I'm sitting across of someone who has to start everything from scratch.
I've volunteered with Refugee Services for about 20 years now, on and off. Bottom line, it's a lot of fun. You get to meet people from all over the world and see our own culture through somebody else's eyes. And the things that strike me the most is how grateful I am to have things in America that we often take for granted, like healthcare and not being at war in our homeland and education. And I'm always struck by, no matter how much trauma our refugee friends have been through, they have such a sense of hope and joy and gratitude, and makes me grateful for what I have.
One of the most rewarding moments for me working with refugees is when I first meet them in the airport. And when I meet them now and I see them thriving, capable of paying their living expenses, buying their first car, or starting their own side business alongside their main job, it makes me feel a lot of joy. Some of these people became my colleague now. They used to be my client, now they are working with other refugees and helping them to go through that same journey.
I'm a refugee from Burundi, but I was resettled from Kenya. I started working with Catholic Charities last year, September. I work here as a case manager assistant. Well, I was lucky to be resettled by them last year, and just a few months after, I was lucky enough to be hired by them. It's a privilege for me to work in the refugee community which I'm part of. I get to assist them, especially with their language barriers, and offering them different services. that Catholic Charities has to offer them, and also linking them to other organizations. So for me, it has really been a privilege to work for Catholic Charities. Thank you.
Working with refugee services isn't just my job. It's my purpose. It's my heart. It's my honor.
Working for refugee services has changed my life in so many ways. It helped me humble and lay myself down for others. When refugees come to this city, we are the family for them. We are the friend. We are everything for them. So I want to be that person that will welcome them with a smile when they arrive here. Welcome them with open hands and heart. This is the 50th year anniversary for refugee services, and with the great work that we've done in the area, we have resettled thousands of people in the city. I think there is nothing in my eyes greater than working for the refugees and helping them, and just be here, and we will continue being here.